I was at the
Or
Los
tell me both. How many houses have you been to?
Reptile houses?
No, just houses, like guesstimate.
Oh. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Off the top of my head, I want to say like 2,000.
Okay, let's just unpack it. Okay,
Yeah, I didn't do any of that math at all. by the
Okay,
way.
you're-
But I feel like I've been in 2,000 homes.
Sure. You're.
You know, like.
Let's just think it through. You are 30 years old and you were brought home to one home.
Yeah.
Did your grandparents live nearby or any aunts or uncles? Maybe give it a
They
try.
lived nearby. I also had an aunt and uncle that lived in the other town, just one town down. And then there were a couple neighbors who frequently were around.
Okay, did you ever go to another home for childcare?
No, I went to a school.
I'm talking about that very first year.
I don't remember.
Okay,
I was
we're
one.
gonna have to call your parents to get to the bottom of this.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.
He's calling.
Oh no, is something wrong?
No, sweetheart, he's calling.
This never happened.
Our beautiful boy Peter is calling on a regular day of the week. Oh boy, I'm so nervous and anxious, darling. How will I ever speak?
It's probably something so important.
Oh,
He's finally reaching out, and we have so much wisdom to give him, like a tea kettle about to spout.
hello, dear boy.
Oh, my darling son,
Our pride and joy.
oh precious one. Hey, mom and dad, when I was in 1 year old and I was in childcare, was it in a house or a school? Hello?
What?
When I was in childcare, was it in a house or a school? I remember it as a school, but my coworker here seems to believe that it was more
From
like
what age is Peter?
like one.
Okay, I stayed home I stayed home with you for your first year of life.
That's our home, though.
Yes, and then from 2 to 5, you were part of a co-op childcare situation.
You know what? This is actually not the main question I called you to ask, though. Oh, okay.
Oh, good,
I'm
there's
sure
more.
there is something bigger and more important that our son's about to say. Please hold, son. I'm sure he's about to reach out in a deep and meaningful way.
Or maybe finally ask a question about you and I as people.
Whoa.
Finally, he's grown up and realized we can be treated like equals.
Ask away.
Darling boy.
Ask away.
Our pride and joy.
How many houses do you think that I've been inside in my life? Hello?
How many houses do I think you've been inside in your life?
Yeah.
Well,
Does 2,000 feel about right?
Peter, let's see, you're 30 years old. I think you probably went to, let's see, 5 unique houses in the first year.
That's it?
The first year of your life?
Only 5 houses?
5 unique, yes, you were.
But I probably really picked it up in year 2, right?
I don't know, maybe we can bump it up to 7 houses and then. Yeah,
Okay,
you weren't
let's-
in that many unique. I mean, you went to many houses many times, Peter, but you didn't go to that many distinct houses.
That's a great question. Hold on a second. Does it count if I've been to one other house multiple times?
No, I was asking like how many houses, not like how many times you were in a house.
Right, that's right. That's a different question.
Yeah.
Okay, no, it's distinct houses.
Okay, so I think let's say, well, I don't know what you did. I can't speak for your adult years, but between the ages of 0 and 18, I think you probably went between 5 and 10 distinct houses a year.
I have to go. One of the geckos just turned blue and the other one has 4 eyes now. Sorry, I love you. I'll call you soon. Bye.
And that's why he had to go. You turn away, our darling boy. You turn away, our pride and joy.
He'll call again.
But I won't sit by the phone.
No, nor I.
Our son is grown up. He should be able to do math about homes. Not turn to us to bail him out of logic.
The next time he calls, I'm sure that he'll have a deep question for us about life or about us as grown adults.